Set 8 is close to being on live servers. To help you get ready for your ranked climb, we're going over 5 broken comps in 5 minutes. There's a ton of info in this video, so I highly recommend you bookmark it. Let's get started. First on the list is Spell Admin LeBlanc. To play this comp, it's actually really simple. You'll want to pick up Blitz and another brawler ASAP for frontline in the early game. From there, you should look to play Spell Slingers as your carries. You can start on Lux and transition to LeBlanc once you find her. At level 7, you want to slow roll for LeBlanc 3-star until it's time to commit for an all-in roll down. You should be able to secure Admin 4 with at least one Soraka during your level 7 rolls. For the Admin trait, you're looking for a couple specific choices. If possible, you should go with stacking ability power, chance to drop gold, chance to gain mana, and if nothing else is presented, gain permanent max health. Although the econ trait is likely to be nerfed since it is super broken at the moment, it will almost always be worth taking over the other options. This is because it allows you to continue rolling for LeBlanc and then push for level 8 for Soraka 2-star. For items, LeBlanc wants blue buff with any combination of AP items. Archangel Staff and Jeweled Gauntlet are my favorite, but you can also make use of Death Cap, Giant Slayer, or Gunblade. As for the hero augment, Aim Assist is the preferred choice. Next up is Anima Prankster Jinx. Jinx is actually a very underrated carry despite being top tier. You want to play Anima Squad 5 with Prankster and Splash traits. Brawler, Defender, and Mascot are all playable here. You'll need to slow roll at level 6 to secure Jinx 3-star. If you get lucky, you can also pick up any Riven, Vayne, and Zoe along the way. Vayne in particular is a great secondary carry. You want to continue adding in Anima Squad units and splash in either Brawler or Prankster by level 6. Prankster is preferred to keep Jinx safe. Jinx's 2 core items are Ginsu's and Shojin. You can pair with any AP item, Archangel Staff, Death Cap, and Jeweled Gauntlet, just to name a few. As for the hero augment, Get Excited is preferred, but both are good since they both provide attack speed. If you want to rank up fast in set 8, then you need to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on comp guides, meta breakdowns, and tier lists like this one. Now this comp I call threat level midnight. To play it, the main thing you need is the augment threat level maximum. Without it, the comp is much weaker. Your main goal is to rush level 8 so you can roll down for units. There are several powerful carries and tanks in this comp, so just play whichever you hit first. AP options include Asol at 4 cost and Vel'Koz at 3 cost. Bel'Veth is your main option for AD carry. What makes this board so good is the versatility and strength of the threat units. I recommend you don't give Fiddlesticks any carry items. Just slam a Gunblade on him, and if you can, let him sit in the front line. Trust me, that's all he needs. Aside from that, you just want to play whatever board you can with the carry items you get throughout the game. Then pivot into a threat carry around level 7 or 8. As for a hero augment, you don't really need one. Threat level maximum is more important, but if you're offered a hero augment from a threat unit, just take it for added synergy. Next is one of my go-to comps, Gadget Hacker Zoe. This is one of my favorites because it's deceptively strong. Your main focus in the early game will be to get 3 Gadgetines. From there, you want to get Zoe and a Prankster to keep her safe. You'll spend most of your time on level 7 rolling for Zoe 3-star. The great thing about this comp is that it's good into both AP and AD enemy teams. If the lobby is mostly AP, then Echo and Alistar provide Aegis. But if the lobby is AD, then Poppy and another defender can give you great armor value. This comp relies heavily on splash traits, so you can squeeze in several, including Heart, Hacker, Oxforce, Mascot, Admin, and like I said before, Aegis and Defender. Zoe doesn't need her traits active to do damage. Prankster is needed to keep her safe, but that's it. As for augments, Double Bubble is preferred for max damage. However, Sleepy Time is a strong CC option, so either one works. Zoe's core item is blue buff, and Zoe's traits don't have much AP built into them, which means she doesn't like Jeweled Gauntlet. You're better off giving her raw AP items with things like Archangel Staff, Giant Slayer, or Death Cap. As a side note, using Gunblade on LeBlanc or Zoe provides solid sustain. Since Hacker gives big Omnivamp boosts, Gunblade makes drain tanking a very strong possibility. I've always been a fan of Viego since his release, so Oxforce Renegade has been high on my list for a while, and with the buffs recently given to him in PvE, it's quickly rising to be a top tier carry. To play this comp, you want to pick up Oxforce and Renegade early, with Talon carrying the early rounds. Unless you find an emblem, you can't go past Renegade 3, so your main focus should be to stack Oxforce units. However, if you do manage to get an emblem, it is okay to stay around Oxforce 4 to get to Renegade 6. Aegis is a great splash trait for this comp since Leona and Alistar provide it if you fight heavy AP comps. If the lobby is heavy AD, then consider staying at Oxforce 4 to pick up Defender 2. You'll want to go for a roll down at level 8 for Viego 2-star, and hopefully you'll also get a Leona 1. If you're leaning into Aegis, Echo provides Aegis and is a solid pickup as well. As for his hero augment, Heartstopper is favored as it is super powerful and almost guarantees Viego will get execution chains going. For items, Viego wants Bloodthirster, Death Cap, and Archangel Staff or Giant Slayer. As long as he has 1 healing item and 2 AP items, he will do well. Which comp are you most excited to play? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm Swagadelic.